today's lesson, we'll work on our intermediate course and here unit 6 and our first part 6.4, speaking and writing. Our goals here are write a professional email and change arrangements. We have to work on reading and writing a professional email. Exercise 1, read the email from a student to a professor. How do you think the professor reacted? Why? Pause the video and try to answer these questions in a written form. And now let's look at the possible answers. Well, as you see, it is really informal and it's using really short descriptions, short words and contractions. It is using a lot of exclamation marks and emojis, and it is really, well, it's not suitable for the situation. You could use this, you could write such kind of email for, to friends, to acquaintances, even like relatives, family members, but you cannot do it to the person who's older than you or higher than you in rank, in their status. That's why it is totally infuriating, and professor became probably really annoyed or angry, even surprised and shocked. Exercise 2. Read the language for writing box and find at least 5 examples of inappropriate language in the email in exercise 1. Pause the video and after reading language for writing box, go back to the email and try to find the mistakes there. And now let's check the answers together. As you see here, subject box is help. This is not appropriate between a student and a professor. Addressing the recipient, hi professor, this is far too informal. Dear Professor Whitman would be more appropriate. Abbreviations and incorrect language. And here you have you, with, Thursday, I, no, please, hi professor, laughing out loud, smiley face, punctuation, overuse of exclamation marks in subject line, and in the text, signing off. There is no official or formal sign off like best wishes or kind regards could be appropriate. He should use his full name, not just Danny. Language for writing. Writing a professional email. Subject box. Put enough information in the subject box so that the recipient, the person receiving it, can see instantly who it is from and what it is about. For example, subject, RE, deadline for report. Addressing the recipient. Generally use a surname and title and dear, or not hi or hello. Dear Dr. Smart. If you are on an equal level, you might use the first name. Dear Chris. Certain set phrases can be useful. Thank you for your email. I wonder if you could help me. I would like to apologize for. Unfortunately, I will not be able to. Using abbreviations. The kinds of abbreviations you can use on social media are not appropriate. Using too much punctuation. Avoid using exclamation marks and emotions. For example, emoticons. Signing off. Always sign off with your name, full name, if they might not know who you are. And one of the following. They are best wishes, many thanks, yours sincerely. This is the most formal way. Exercise 3A. Work with a partner. Rewrite the email in exercise 1 and make it appropriately professional. Pause the video and try to do this exercise on your own in a written form. Exercise 3B, swap your email with another pair, compare what you wrote and check them for the structures. And now let's look at the possible answer. Suggested answer is subject, absence from class, help with essay. Dear Professor Whitman, I wonder if you could help me with the essay you said on Thursday. I understand you discussed this in detail with the other students. Unfortunately, I missed that class and I had a lot of work. I would like to apologize for that. I would be grateful if you could send me any advice for doing the essay. Kind regards, Daniel Palmer. Exercise 4. Your boss has set you a deadline for a piece of work. You have been ill and will miss the deadline. Write a professional email to your boss, apologizing and explaining what has happened. Pause the video and try to do this exercise on your own in a written form. Listening and speaking. Changing arrangements. Exercise 5A. Listen to a phone conversation between two friends, Pedro and Sarah, and answer the questions. Pause the video, answer the questions in a written form.
Audio 6.11.
Hi, Pedro. It's Sarah.
Oh, hi. I was just thinking about you, Sarah. We're meeting for lunch with Estelle tomorrow, aren't we?
Actually, that's why I'm phoning. There's been a change of plan. I'm afraid I've got something else on tomorrow lunchtime. I've got a work meeting from 12 till 2 that I can't change. So how about getting together after work instead? Say 6 o'clock? We could go for an early dinner.
Let me just have a look at my diary. I'm really sorry, but I can't make it then. I'm meeting someone in town at 6:30. Are you free on Thursday after work?
Well, I'm supposed to be playing tennis with my sister, but we can probably change it to another day. I'll speak to her, then I'll get back to you, okay? And will you see if Thursday is okay with Estelle?
No problem. I'll speak to you later then.
Bye!
And now if you have finished, let's check the answers together. 1. Why can't Sarah meet tomorrow lunchtime? Because she has a work meeting. 2. Why can't Pedro meet after work? Because he's meeting someone else. 3. What has Sarah arranged to do on Thursday? She's playing tennis with her sister. Exercise 5B. Check your answers with a partner. Now, check whether your answers are the same with your partner. Exercise 6A. Complete the extracts from 1 to 6 from the phone conversation. Pause the video and fill the gaps on your own. Now let's check the answers if you have finished. 1. There has been a change of plans. 2. I've got something else on tomorrow lunchtime. 3. How about getting together after work instead? 4. I'm really sorry, but I can't make it then. 5. I'm supposed to be playing tennis with my sister. 6. I'll speak to her, then I'll get back to you. Exercise 6B. Listen, check, and repeat. Now, pause the video and check your answers one more time, and after that, repeat the sentences, repeat the structures to improve your level of pronunciation.
Audio 6.12. 1.
There's been a change of plan.
2.
I've got something else on tomorrow lunchtime.
3.
How about getting together after work instead?
4.
I'm really sorry, but I can't make it then.
5.
I'm supposed to be playing tennis with my sister.
6.
I'll speak to her, then I'll get back to you.
Exercise 7. Replace 3 of the phrases in exercise 6 with these more formal alternatives using the language for speaking box to help you. And here, 1. I'll confirm it with you. 2. I'm not available then. 3. Would you be able to? And now let's check the answers. I'll confirm it with you. It's 6. I'm not available then. It's 4 and 2. Would you be able to is 3. Language for speaking. Changing arrangements. For changing arrangements, we use certain structures like I'm meant to, but. We had thought we would, but now. How about getting together? Would you be able to meet on? Saying you are or you aren't free. I'm free or I'm not available then. I can't make it then. That's fine with me. Confirming arrangements. I'll confirm it with you. I'll get back to you. Exercise 8A. Task. Work with a partner. Choose one of these situations. And here situations are: you have arranged to go to the cinema, have a lunchtime meeting in a restaurant, work on a presentation in the library. Exercise 8B. Take turns to have a phone conversation using the prompts, the phrases in exercise 6A, and language word speaking box to help you. Pause the video and try to do this exercise in a written form too. And as you see here, the basic structure is say hello and say who you are and say hello. You need to change the time, place because of work, family, studies. It's difficult for you to change it because you are busy at work, you have family problems, you're going on holiday. Suggest a different time and place. Say why you can't do that time. and find a time you are both happy with and agree to meet. And say you will check your diary and confirm later. Say that's okay and finish the call. That's the end of our today's lesson. See you in the next lessons.